Hello and welcome. All are welcome. Come on in. All are welcome at UU. Welcome. Welcome. Yeah.
All right. Or did y'all choir?
Good morning. Our gathering music today is Turn the World Around by Harry Belafonte. If you'd like to follow along, it's in the teal hymnal. Somebody's really excited. Number 1074. Sing along if you know it and you want to raise the energy.
Unitarian Universalism is a liberal religious tradition that values freedom in religious thought and journey. We uphold the unity of our interconnection to each other and all of life, and to the universe in which we exist. We affirm the universality of love and hope as we journey together in community, and so we welcome you, whoever you are at this moment, and wherever you are in your spiritual journey. Good morning. My name is Enoch Anglin. I am part of the choir and the welcoming congregation committee. Sorry, tongue twister. On behalf of the Unitarian Universalist Fellowship of Fayetteville, I welcome you to this very special Sunday morning service in celebration of the autumn equinox. Today's service was put together by Web of Life, our pagan and nature spirituality group. The group was named for the seventh principle of Unitarian Universalism, respect for the interdependent web of all existence of which we are a part. Web of Life and today's service affirm the sixth source of the UU's living tradition, spiritual teachings of earth-centered traditions which celebrate the sacred circle of life and instruct us to live in harmony with the rhythms of nature. A special welcome to those visiting us for the first time. I hope you were given all the information you needed to feel comfortable here today. If you did not fill out the clipboard information in the lobby and want to get our emails, there are white cards in the back of the chairs here in the sanctuary, and they look like this. Oh. You can fill them out so that we can send you our weekly newsletter. Just put them in the offertory basket later in the service or return them to the welcome table at your convenience. Our AV person can help you with hearing devices if needed. Children and the sounds they make are very welcome in our services. But if you need to step out with them and take a break, there are seats in the lobby. We have a nursery care downstairs available as well, as you can probably hear. Please join us after the service for the potluck, even if you didn't bring anything. We are about to enter sacred time. We are about to make this time and place sacred by our presence and intention. Please silence your phone or other devices. We are glad you have decided to spend your morning in celebration of the season with us. Thank you.
Thank you, Enoch. I am Fawn Smith, your administrator since 2011. And I would like to just say welcome and let us enter in with a call to ritual. The autumn equinox is the second of 3 harvest festivals observed by modern pagans and other nature-based religions. It is a time marked by the balance between night and day, that moment of unity before the lunar power of the feminine night supersedes and casts its shadow upon the masculine sun. Cultures across history have commemorated the abundance of the harvest around the autumn equinox. German communities have celebrated the beer and food-themed Oktoberfest for centuries in late September. Ashaphoria was an ancient Greek grape festival, sacred to Dionysus, and it is held in autumn as well. During the festival, a procession was held with men carrying heavy grapevines through the town, and the Greek celebrants, imagine this, partook in drinking, singing, and general merriment. This is a time of year when many cultures traditionally give thanks because by now, farming communities would know how well their crops did and how healthy and prepared their livestock would be for the leaner months ahead. It makes sense that the original American Thanksgiving was held on October 3rd because by late November, there's not much left to harvest. Although climate change might be changing that. Households with enough food to make it through the winter had much to be grateful for, namely their survival in a cold and unforgiving environment when food reserves were limited. In honor of the ancient harvest celebrations and our ancestors who withstood unknowable hardships, we have lovingly dubbed today's service the True Thanksgiving. Let us join together in gratitude for this year's harvest. May the harvest continue to nurture and heal our bodies and spirits throughout fall and winter. May we be thankful for the gifts we have received, and may we be intentional in what we achieve. Now we'll have a grounding meditation.
Communion with earth and sky. Early spring awakens, memories of a deeper cold, and hopes of a warmer wetness, sprouting seeds and budding branches. Gray trees on gray sky screen eyes from all that lies waiting. The color of a million flowers, the feathers of migrating songbirds, the blossoming smiles of friends. Soon we will no longer look to the night stars to guide us. Soon the path will be lit and our task certain. In the warming days we will plant our future, uprooting useless skeletons of last year's harvest, breaking the clods of indifference, carefully pulling the weeds of neglect so that roots can stretch. Before the harvest moon rises, we wait again. Images of still distant summer days awaken thoughts of a time when all is done that can be done. Then the harvest, then the transformation, then the baking, then the bread. All we know and love is in this cycle, and all that has been or will be is in this loaf. Take it, break it, give thanks, and pass it on.
Let us envision now a circle of energy encompassing us in this time together. We cast this circle to create a boundary of protection. Within this space, only good may exist. Here, between worlds, we learn our true nature. We feel part of the interwoven fabric of the universe. We know connecting with the earth gives us strength. Here between worlds, our spirit is our guide. Spirit, awaken. Spirit, be unshaken. As we transcend above and below, may this sacred sphere hold us and continue to grow.
At this time of balance. At this time of balance, at this time of fruition, we celebrate the autumn equinox.
We honor the fertile earth. We honor the cooling breeze.
We honor the waning light. We honor the nurturing rains.
Welcome autumn, the harvest to bring, to land, to us, to all.
Welcome autumn, balance we sing, within and round us all.
Please join us, if you will, in welcoming the four directions and elements. If you'd like, rise and face each direction in turn, or you may simply envision it.
Hail, guardians of the east, realm of air, your gifts of sight and wisdom fair. Cool September breeze, we welcome you here.
To celebrate the seasons of the year. Hail, guardians of the south, where fire burns bright, your gifts of warmth and lingering light. Golden amber days, we welcome you here. To celebrate the seasons of the year.
Hail, guardians of the west, deep water clear, your gifts of health and love draw near. Flowing with life, we welcome you here.
To celebrate the seasons of the year. Hail, guardians of the north and strength of earth, your gifts of life in wondrous mirth. Ripe and abundant, we welcome you here to celebrate the seasons of the year.
Hail, harvest spirits of fruit and grain, joyful fertile powers of earth and sun and rain, bringing us joy, we welcome you here.
To celebrate the seasons of the year. Hail, spirits, source of all.
Power of the ancients, to you we call.
Moving in us and through us, we welcome you here to celebrate the seasons of the year.
Please join me to light, as we light this chalice. We light this chalice for the web of life which sustains us, for the sacred circle of life in which we have our being, for the earth, the sky, the above and below, for our Mother Earth, and for the mystery.
An invocation poem. We honor the energy of the elements with us. We are heavy, we are we are earth. We are dark, we are heavy, we are substantial. We are grounded. We are water. We are fluid, we are clear, we are vital. We are renewed. We are fire. We are bright, we are hot. We are intense, we are aroused. We are air. We are light, we are movement, we are open. We are changed.
And now for our opening hymn, number 1067, Mother Earth, Beloved Garden. All rise as you are willing and able.
Good morning. Today's story for all ages is called An Awesome Book of Thanks by Dallas Clayton. There didn't used to be boats. There didn't used to be cars. There didn't used to be people. There didn't used to be stars. There didn't used to be anything. But now there's a lot. So when I look around at all that we've got, I say thank you. Thank you to the sun above. Thank you for my friends I love. Thank you for the earth and air, and thank you for the food to share. And thanks for trees, and thanks for trains, and for the breeze, and for the rain. And thanks for books to fill my brain. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank you, ocean deep. and desert dry, and mountain steep, and pigs and cows, and ducks and sheep, and horses, geese, and hens, and foxes, dachshunds, oxen, snakes, magic rocks, and lucky breaks. Having all the time it takes, and boxes for pretend, and balls to kick and kites to fly, and places to go when you want to cry, and people to find you've never met, and things to wish you might never get. Gorelephants in silly hats, skipping rope with jungle cats, and alligator acrobats. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And friendly folks in every state. Thanks to them, they're all so great. And thanks to cities and countries too, like Australia and Sweden and France and Peru. And to planets like Saturn and Venus and Mars. I've never been there, but they don't seem so far. To moms and dads and sisters and brothers, teachers and doctors and artists and others who make all our lives so much better for living, thanks to music and dancing and singing and giving. It's so easy, we see these things every day, to forget to say thank you in every way. Thanks for patience and hopes and rewards and revisions, wizards and lizards and delightful decisions. Thanks for taking time, thanks for going fast, thanks for jumping high, and thanks for finishing last. Because first isn't always the best place to be. Thanks for second and fifth, on through 453. And thank you, big things like gigantic dino machines, and to small things and all things that fall in between. Even bad things. Those bad things can turn out to be good. Those bumps and those bruises that turn couldn'ts to coulds. Thank you for those, for they make us all stronger. They make us all smarter. They make us last longer. So long that we make up new things for new thanks. New things that can climb up so high in the ranks that we thank them without even telling them thanks. Thank you to all that has ever existed and everything else I could never have listed. There didn't used to be thank yous, so thank you for those. Thank you in languages I don't even know. Thank you with kisses and thank you with hugs from a part of my heart that is so full of love. I say thank you to you just for being yourself. Yourself's as important as anything else. So thank you, my child, as you read these last lines. Remember to thank you when someone is kind. Because thank yous are what make this whole world keep spinning. So thank you, the end. And thanks, new beginning.
At the autumn equinox, the fruit and grains gathered in are the last stores of life. With the death of the plants is the birth and mystery of the seed. All growth is held in suspension and silent within. The goddess has reached menopause and no longer produces progeny. She'll be back, don't worry. Inanna approaches the last gate of Ereshkigal's palace, all but one of her jewels removed, the last to be taken at Hallows. Persephone is in the underworld, and Demeter stops all life on earth until Persephone's return, aided by the torch-wielding goddess Hecate. In the Eleusinian mysteries celebrated in Greece, a single stalk of wheat was presented as a symbol of the sacred mystery of Demeter and her daughter. Life gone into death until the miracle of rebirth. Around the 4th century, a hymn was written down addressed to the interrelated Greek goddesses Hecate, Selene, Artemis, Persephone, Pytho, and Aphrodite. The purpose of the hymn was to invoke the lunar goddesses connected to the underworld to fulfill the speaker's wishes, in some cases through dream oracles. Our individual wishes are like the mystery of the seed, lying dormant and waiting to take shape until a force propels us to action. Take this moment to envision that which you desire at this time of seasonal balance. As you listen to the wisdom of the ancients, prepare yourself to receive a message on the actions you must take to see your desires realized. We offer to you this triad of light, child of Zeus, shooter of arrows. Artemis, Persephone, dear huntress, who shine in the night. Thrice resounding, three-voiced, three-headed Selene. Three-pointed, with 3 faces and 3 necks, goddess of the crossroads. You, Hecate, in triple baskets, hold the tireless fire of the flame, and attend to the crossroads and rule the triple decades, with 3 forms and flames and dogs. When you, goddess, raise your voice with triple mouths, all the things of this world are shaken. Netherworld's doors, and Lethe's sacred water, and primeval infinite darkness, and Tartarus's shining abyss. At your call, all the immortals and the mortal men, the starried mountains, the valleys and all the trees, and the resounding rivers and the always rippling sea, the lonely echo and the spirits through the cosmos, acknowledge you, Blessed One, when they hear your voice. Speak to us, nocturnal, wild beast slayer, you who have your meals among the dead in the underworld. Listen to our prayers, Selene, who rises and sets at night. Pytho, come here to us, you who appear with horns, light bringer. You, goddess, have arranged all the things in this world, for you generate everything on earth and from the sea. You who generate everything and give birth to love, Aphrodite, heavenly goddess of the harbor, mountain wanderer, guardian of the roads, infernal, who are in the depths, immortal, who are in the darkness. Come to us and fulfill our deeds.
As the seasons of the earth have circled us round again, let us be blessed by all that is autumn. Please rise as you are able and join me in a call and response for the O antiphons for autumn with the response, Spirit of Autumn, bless us. O season full of remembering, come with your golden shawl. Come scattering the beauty of well-aged leaves. Strengthen us for changing our old patterns. Give us memories that sustain our dreams. Oh, come. Spirit of autumn, bless us. Oh, cooling breath of autumn, come. Come with your natural paradox. Show us our fullness and emptiness, Breathe into us a spirit of gracious acceptance. Show us, tame our desire to have summer stay forever. It's a personal struggle. Oh, come, Spirit of autumn, bless us. O gleaner of gardens and fields, come gather what is most precious to us. Urge us to embrace the cornucopia of blessings within and around us. Stir up gratitude and a sense of wonder. Move us to give freely of our abundant harvest. O come, Spirit of autumn, bless us. O rustling leaves falling from the trees, come live inside our aching goodbyes. Teach us the truth of life's impermanence. Empty us of all that is not generative. Gift us with the grace of surrender. O come, Spirit of autumn, bless us.
My phone's being weird. Fig has been there since the beginning. It was there since dinosaurs roamed the earth, quietly watching these massive, majestic beasts dominate the land. Fig was there, providing a powerful food source before humans even discovered the versatility that wheat, barley, and grain would one day provide.
Sacred fig trees are a symbol of peace and associated with the origin and interconnectedness of life. They represent cultural, social, religious, and ecological benevolence and are known by many names in the Indian subcontinent, including peepal, pipal, ashvata, and bow tree.
The fig of life is revered as the tree of life in some cultures. In Greek mythology, it is believed that Demeter gave a fig to Dionysus as a gift, hence the link to love and fertility. The Greeks revered figs so much that they made it illegal to transport good quality figs.
The Buddhists view the fig tree as a symbol of enlightenment, as it is believed the Buddha reached his enlightenment under a fig tree. The Romans held figs sacred as well, and it was believed that the wolf who raised Romulus and Remus rested under a fig tree.
The fig is perhaps one of the oldest plants on the planet, originating in Africa, the very cradle of life itself, and recording the history of Earth before history was ever recorded. Associated with the procreative power of the goddess since the Neolithic, this revered self-fertilizing fruit has appeared in countless ancient texts and artifacts. Egyptian mother goddess Hathor was said to have emerged from a mythic fig tree, as did Inanna Ishtar in Mesopotamia.
Listed in the cooking tablets of the Yale Babylonian collection dated around 1750 BCE, little cakes called mursu, also known as sweetie pies, were offered and eaten in the temples of the Sumerian goddess Inanna, Queen of Heaven and Lady of Life. Countless sacred texts tell us figs and dates were an important ingredient in the many holy cakes served and consumed in her temples.
So may we too partake in the sweetness of life in this harvest time of year. We invite you to take a cake from the bowls being passed around. Ingredients are listed on the screen for those who need allergen information. After all have been served, we'll bless them together and then share and enjoy them.
Behold the cake for heaven's queen. Your wisdom and abundance make life serene.
Next, we will be singing Mother Earth Provides for Me by the Nitty Gritty Dirt Band. It's okay if you don't get every single note right. This isn't what this is about. We just want to feel this song. We just want to feel it, okay? All rise as you are able.
All right, our benediction. May the firmness of the earth be yours. May the flow of the water be yours. May the freedom of the air be yours. May the fierceness of the fire be yours. May all of the gifts of this life, the below and the above, be with you now and remain with you always.
Please join me as we extinguish this flame. We extinguish this flame, but not the radiant of life burns within us, that we take forth into the seasons, into the world, and into our lives, shining on as the wheel turns.
Please join us, if you will, in our farewell to the four directions in the elements.
Guardians of the North and strength of earth, we thank you for gifts of life in wondrous mirth. Farewell and blessed be.
Guardians of the West, deep water clear, we thank you for gifts of health and love so dear.
Farewell and blessed be. Guardians of the South, where fire burns bright, we thank you for gifts of passion and lingering light. Farewell and blessed be.
Guardians of the East, a realm of air, we thank you for the gifts of sight and wisdom fair.
Farewell and blessed be. We thank the harvest spirits of fruit and grain.
Joyful, fertile powers of earth and sun and rain.
And we thank the power of the ancients.
The spirits of life, of all existence.
We thank the powers of the stars above and the earth below. For this time we have shared our place in the flow. Farewell and blessed be.
May our circle of love and friendship not be broken, but open up as a spiral, winding and weaving as we go forth into the deep and blessed world. And in our going, may we be blessed with all good things on this day and forevermore. Merry have we met, merry do we part, and until we merry meet again, blessed be.
This fellowship is a community in which all are welcome. Its energy and resources feed the fire of our spiritual growth. Its wealth and hearth are what we share. As we contribute to the life of the community, we affirm the spark of life it brings to us. Let there be an offering to sustain and strengthen this, our fellowship.
For being here today, y'all. We are going to send you out again with Turn the World Around. You may get up and mill about. You may sing with us, whatever you like. Thanks for being here.
One and go.